see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Aiden, find shelter. You're gonna get drenched in this weather. Do I know?
Some days.
Old Hank was mugged about. Things are getting out of control. Be discreet, not go shout.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
Hey,
5 years of learning and all
for some easy.
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Come here. Hey, that's the pilgrims.
Are top quality. The others? Garbage.
Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
Come here.
5 years of learning.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And I see them goddamn.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
What happened to Japan? They were the first to go dark in 23.
Pilgrim, take my advice.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Don't stay out too late.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Sometimes I venture out at street level, just to look at the shops and signs from before. Mildly fascinating. Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Hey there.
Hey, you're a Pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when TH said...
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
I'm so thirsty.
Hey,
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Back off.
You got more for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon. So I know you.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the city since PK's restricted access. Did you know that the city nearly burned to the ground in 1772? They rebuilt it all, though. Well, not that it lasted for very long, obviously.
Welcome, valued customer.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's gotta take care of him.
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
Gone mad.
So it couldn't
I'm
have been a
supposed to sell you,
coincidence.
my dear goat. What's she got against you anyway? Maybe I do beat you a bit much, okay, but...
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
So that's the Pilgrim. Don't look like much of a sinner. Don't trust the peacekeepers.
Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this city before you get trapped here for good.
As you say, it all seems simple.
I taught myself everything I know.
A little space, please?
I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Old man
philology. I don't even know what that is. Got water for sale? Oh, yeah.
I saw him following me again. I put an arrow to his eye.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the ocean. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
And so, I took his gift. Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old?
Family is family.
Maybe to you. I avoid mine.
At least I have a reason to look for an apartment.
You're worrying about
I know of one that's unoccupied. There's even a stove.
You know, we've been thinking
You're
about
so sweet.
It's that grandma's place.
electricity starting to conk out.
Then don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
What did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know?
Scammers. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
No one ever told me that.
Trying to think how to fix this.
I don't believe it. Sorry. No, not at all.
A little space, please.
I'd love to meet up with you.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Someone with moose-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
I met Lucas several times. For a
Maybe that was his problem. What if there's nothing?
Have you milked the goats?
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near them.
Not the end of the world.
But it's bumming me out, and I don't feel like working. If you want saltpeter, I can sell some to you.
Sure. Who'd you get it from?
Some guy I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them.
Just goes to show. Not if someone could get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed
I've
acceptable
never seen
to me.
someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. Can you hear yourself at all?
Why do you believe that?
No.
Because I asked you to. What am I gonna tell my mother now?
Unlucky.
I knew this old couple.
As are we.
Carl.
Because we're the prime suspects
Above the antique shop.
Bill, how's New Paris holding up? I got
I
a
don't
cousin.
like this weather.
Why?
I'm waiting for my boys to come home.
They went out in weather like this?
Who could have known it was going to rain so much?
It's for me. People will always need to
apologize We citizens have seen it all.
She's not feeling very social these days.
Come by yourself.